everybody! So today we have a very special episode of Ask Kimberly. And today is special because we have somebody special here with us. She is my friend. She has her own family medical practice. She's a family doctor and her name is Dr. Christine.
Hi everybody!
So ladies, one of the biggest questions that you guys have been asking me lately about your bodies is all about periods and PMS, body image, and puberty, which are kind of awkward topics, don't you think?
Yeah, and I really don't know why we're so shy about talking about our periods and how we're feeling when everybody is generally having them.
Yeah, we can't really avoid it, can we, right?
And let me tell you, nobody likes their period. It doesn't matter how old you are, when you started your period, but most people who come into my office say, listen, Dr. Christine, I need to talk about my period and I'm not happy. How do I do it?
No, it's not like I love my period, Dr. Christine. How can I deal with that?
I wouldn't know what to say if people said that.
What is PMS to begin with, and is it even real? Like, I've heard some of my clients say, oh, well, my boyfriend says PMS is fake, so you can't really get away with that. Like, what's the deal with that?
I completely think that PMS, or premenstrual syndrome, is absolutely real. The problem is understanding what it means, and that's very different for each person. So I have one patient that can have one set of symptoms and another patient could have a completely different set. If you're having feelings, they're real. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is. The fact is you're feeling a certain way that should be validated and acknowledged.
Your first tip for battling PMS is to eat healthy. Now this is like, for me, I feel like this would be so hard because when I'm PMSing, the first thing I want to grab is like a chocolate bar. What's the deal with that?
Well, I personally want to grab a bag of potato chips, but I'm a big supporter of eating a high fruit, fiber, and low-fat protein diet. So making sure that your diet's well balanced. Make sure that you're drinking water. We always forget about water.
Yeah, I'm like the worst at that.
The worst thing that you can do for your body is to fill it with food that's junk. When you're having cravings for salt, for sugar, classic example, potato chips, pretzels, chocolate, soda pop.
I'm dying. This sounds so good.
I know, and temporarily they make us feel great, but long term they actually make symptoms much worse.
The next tip is exercise.
Most women have their periods. The last thing they feel like doing is going out and exercising. We feel like getting into bed, getting to our pajamas, maybe grabbing that bag of potato chips and watching TV. And I also think if you could make that physical activity outside, the fresh air also helps you. So you'll feel better, you'll feel less bloated, you'll have less headaches, and your mood will also have a positive effect.
So your third tip is going out and having fun with family and friends, socializing. Now this is interesting because a lot of my clients, when they come in, they say that when they're PMSing, like they just want to isolate themselves and not do anything. So what do you have to say to those people?
So when you have those period blues and you feel like isolating yourself, my suggestion is to fight that urge and go out, call a friend, a family member, reach out, talk about your feelings. And over the course of time, you'll find that just by talking to people and being in the company of positive people who nourish us emotionally will actually help you.
And I've been there before where it's like all you want to do is hole up, you're ready to spend your Friday night inside, and then a friend calls you and she's like, you have to come to this party, like it's going to be so much fun, and you're like, oh, I don't really think I should go, but then she kind of forces you to go and you kind of make that effort to go. And then you're so happy that you went because you end up having an amazing time.
If you find that you're really struggling and all these recommendations aren't working, you can't actually get out of bed because you're so sad, you feel that you can't control your emotions, that's a real sign that you should reach out to somebody trusted, whether it's a family member, a family doctor, or a therapist, somebody who has experience in helping you get through these things.
Thank you so much, Dr. Christine, for being here, for answering all of our questions. You are truly amazing, and I'm sure that our viewers are going to gain so much from your expertise. Now, if you guys have more questions for Dr. Christine, definitely leave them in the comments below because we want to hear, what are you thinking about? What are you wanting to ask your doctor? What are the things that you're too embarrassed to ask your doctor? And definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget, of course, to subscribe to this channel for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye for now, everybody!
Have a good day!